The rich enjoy the moment knowing that it may not last. The wealthy enjoy the moment knowing that as long as they do not touch their major assets, it will last generationally. While being rich can be fleeting, wealthy people tend to think about the long term. That's just a little quote I had found about what's the difference between rich and wealthy. And the reason I'm talking about this today is because people tend to always ask me, where did I get my name Wealthy V from? Well, Wealthy V came from a time in my life not too long ago where I wasn't, I would say, feeling my best. I was going through a lot of transitions. My father had got sick and transitioned. Went through, what is it called? Like, trying to identify who I was, like, prior to him getting sick, like, right at that peak of that moment. I was trying to figure out who I was and, like, what things meant the most to me and what my purpose is. So I started to think of words that fulfilled or described me and how I look at everything. So wealthy was the name that fit the best, because I believe that when I look around me, I live in abundance. Look up. You could never count every, what is some things called? Leaves, whatever you call them. You can't count all those. It's too many. Look at the grass. You can never count every piece of grass. You can't count it. It's an abundance. And I come from God, the creator of abundance. And I feel like everything that I have in my life of abundance, love, peace, all of that is my wealth. Freedom, that is my wealth. When I say freedom, let me tell y'all, I went from working every day from the time the sun came up to the time the sun went down. Excuse me, y'all. I can't talk for some reason. It seems like I be getting tongue-tied over simple words. But it seemed like I was working very hard and I was only able to do basic stuff. You know, I it didn't make sense to me. And I was missing time with my children. I was missing time with my husband. I was missing time with myself. And it's just like, this is not fun. This is not what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I am a master cosmetologist. I love to do hair. I love people. That is my passion. I would do that forever in some type of form or fashion. I love beauty. I am beauty. That is my life. That is what I do. Well, it's a part of my life because I have other aspects that, are right up there with beauty. But I just felt like it wasn't weighing out. It wasn't making sense. And so I closed my salon. After 5 years, I went on ahead and closed it, and I asked God, I said, God, look, I done lost my daddy, both of my fathers at this point, my stepfather and my biological father. At this point, I had lost both of them. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, look, I lost both of my fathers. People that I thought were my friends and would not ever leave my side are gone. Um, Things are very stressful. I need you to do that thing that you do and create an atmosphere of peace. Peace for me. I need peace. Peace is my ultimate, end all be all. I want peace. You understand? So at that point, that's when it came to me. Close your salon. Because my salon was having me more concerned with everybody else's well-being than my own. So, what is that? Y'all, if I take off running because I bear done ran out these woods. Anyway, like what I was saying. Yeah, I had to close the salon. It was just too much. It was like, okay, God, I need peace. So the first thing was close your salon. I closed it, and it seemed like instantly a weight was lifted off of me that I can't even explain. You know, when you're a business owner, you're not only concerned about your business and your family, you're also concerned about your employees and their finances and their family. And, you know, I had gotten kind of close with some of the girls that I was working with. So it was like, I cared about if they was eating when they left work. I cared about how they household was and how they was living with their kids and stuff. I cared about that. So it was stressful. So in order for me to relieve myself from some of that stress, I had to just boom, boom. I couldn't do it right then. And so for me, after doing all of that, closing my salon, separating myself, sitting back, learning myself, you know, figuring out what I wanted to do, um, spiritually, where I was led to go and things I was led to read and research, and just, you know, I kind of was like, you know what? My wealth lies in peace and my wealth lies in freedom. Yeah? That freedom. Listen, I still do hair all the time. I travel to do hair. It's a client calling now. I'm text her. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, it gave me the freedom to set my own schedule so that I have time to do what I want to do what I need to do, what feeds my soul, my spirit, what feeds me. Understand? So now that I have time to delegate what I want in me, around me, you know what I'm saying, what I'm learning, what I'm seeing, all of that stuff, like I feel refreshed, I feel better, I feel good. So now I can operate differently. That's wealth to me. Like, I don't have to do what nobody tell me to do. I do whatever I want to do. I take clients when I feel like it. Now, granted, it's a responsibility in that because I still got bills. I still got kids. I still got stuff I want to do and need to do. But it's just the fact that hustle and bustle, that overwhelming need for me to kind of handle everything. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. So when I started to feel that, I don't know, when I started to feel the relief of having that peace, of having that freedom, I said, this is what wealth really feels like. Like, I still get money. I get money from working. I get money from gifts. I get money from donations. I get money from love. I get money. Like, it always comes to me. Always comes to me. Always comes to me. Always. People pay me for things I didn't even think was chargeable. You understand? Like, it just is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I like that. I'm cool with that. I like when people call me and be like, you know, Wealthy, I was thinking about you. And the other day, you know, you sat down with me and you gave me some stuff that really helped me out. And girl, I end up walking into the place and I end up walking out with da amount of money. So baby, lunch on me today. Shit like that. You feel me? Shit like that. For real, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So that's where Wealthy V came from. Like, Wealthy V is a woman who understands that God is in her, that I am a walking, talking manifestation of God. I am. I am. I am. I am beautiful. I am loving. I am nurturing. I am creative. I'm all that. And I don't need the world to tell me that. I know that. I know it. Period. And that's where Wealthy V came from. That's where Wealthy V was birthed and born. Like, I guess birth and born mean the same thing. Well, that's what Wealthy View was created. That's what Wealthy View was created. Because at the time when I was looking for something, I came back. I was looking for something and I came back and I found it. And I'm grateful. I really am. So I'm finna go. I've been talking to y'all long enough about where Wealthy V came from and why my name is Wealthy. My name is Wealthy. I am wealthy. And you can name yourself whatever you want to name yourself. Because actually, let me tell you another thing that I found so freaking cool. Okay, so my biological name, my birth name that my mother gave me is Vakira. Okay? Vakira. Now, the prefix "va" came from my grandmother. Her name was Valerie. So my mother named all of her birth children with a VA for that prefix. But the name Kira, Kira, means light. Baby, I am the light. Do you not know? Do you not know? Well, I do. I do. I am the light. And my mama knew it. What is that? I wish I could turn my camera around so you could see some kind of weird bug. But I don't even think my mama knew it when she had me on that delivery table and she said her name is Vakira. She didn't know she was naming me the lights. She probably felt it in her spirit. But I don't think she knew. But thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Yes. Full of gratitude. Full of gratitude. Full of gratitude. For real. Every time somebody calls my name, whether they call me Wealthy or whether they call me Kira, you are calling me the light. You are calling me wealthy. I am sustained forever. You see what I'm saying? So when you get ready to name yourself something or name your children something, your dog, your car, whatever you want to name, make sure you name it something that holds weight. Make sure you name it something that holds weight. Like my oldest son, he's 18. His name means handsome conqueror. If you have ever seen my son, you know that his name fits him, baby. Handsome conqueror. Boy, it don't get no better. Then my daughter Farah, her name means joy. Joy. Come on, y'all. Diamond. That's self-explanatory. Come on. Self-explanatory. Then baby girl, Charisma True. Her name is Charisma True. Self-explanatory. Just be careful what you name things. Yourself, your children, your animals. Because it holds weight. Well, listen, y'all. Wealthy gotta go. Wealthy gotta go. But you know I love you. And if you love me, like I know you do, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video, yo. On the next video, yo. Bye.